Oh man, can I just say happy birthday to my girl Pearl Tusi. You know, I hosted Miss S18 when she was one of the, I think, princesses in the mix there. To see what she has achieved in her career, amazing. And then of course I get to plug into careers that are becoming right around us, and Nicholas certainly ticks that box in a big way. He's helping us jump on some viral food trends that have been heating up TikTok. And we've got our own TikTok foodie plugging us in, Nicholas Fraser, who is taking a bit of a healthy turn now after our lazy cat cake. But
balance is important.
Well, exactly. And I think you've hit the nail on the head. This feels like balance in a bowl, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so where do we begin? What do you need from me?
We're going to start off. Okay, you can actually come this side.
Okay,
so
we're going to
I'm going to start off by this side. So what you want to do is start flavoring your sweet potatoes.
Ooh, okay.
So we've got diced sweet potatoes here. Add on some olive oil. Salt and pepper goes in. And we also can add in some cinnamon. That goes straight into the oven, 180 degrees. And we roast that. Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't want to step into another man's kitchen and steal his spatula or his wooden spoon.
While you're busy there, I'll start browning the mince on my side. So just add in your mince. You want to get a nice brown color on your mince.
And I suppose it is a red meat. I drift towards, and I was having this conversation as well yesterday, a fattier mince. Because I think the fat is the flavor. But I know a lot of people are really draconian about the fat and can get very, very lean as well. Where would you
I
tend
also
towards?
do prefer extra lean mince. But the good thing about this recipe is that we could also use vegan mince if you wanted to be a bit of a vegan option.
Exactly.
So you could use vegan mince, which transcends this dish into a vegan dish.
I love that. And look for your protein. So I think that the joy of a bowl is it's exactly that. You can balance out the components in accordance with what you need in the macros and the micros. You can get your good proteins however you like that. And I mean, the flavor combinations are amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, what's going in?
Add in some taco seasoning, or you can use a spice blend of your choice. You could mix some paprika, some cumin, you know, just to make your own spiced mixture if you don't.
A bit of warmth, a bit of spice. Taco seasoning is amazing. I like that as a go-to.
Add that in, and while this is cooking, we can actually start building our bowl on that side.
Okay.
So this is going to go into the oven, but once everything is done, you've got your cooked mince here, you've got your cottage cheese, sweet potato, and you've got some honey here. So this is hot honey, basically chili flakes with honey. Warm that up on a pot and you sort it.
That is so clever.
And your avo as well. So let's
beautiful.
Bring it all together.
Okay,
so
let's
you
do
can
it,
even
man.
Start. You can.
I give
yeah,
you some
can
avocado?
slice those avos. I'm going to put the mince in so long. So add in your mince.
Finally, they've allowed me, because you are here to chaperone, they've allowed me to use the actual chef's knife. It doesn't happen every day.
Be careful.
Oh, I like this. And you know what flavors you like.
Yes.
So you can lean into that with a bowl. You can be quite intentional about the nutrients that you're taking in.
I mean, you could even use chickpeas here if you don't like sweet potatoes. You know, you could use normal potatoes.
Ooh, I like that.
Just explore different veggies that suit you, actually.
Okay, I mean, obviously going to keep it slightly rustic because that's how we roll in our kitchen. Thanks for giving me a little lappy.
And you can just slice that, and I'm going to add in the cottage cheese.
I mean, you can go as far as scraping down your avo to make it look beautiful. I'm like, don't waste any of the avocado. Where should we introduce it? On the green side.
And you can put that on that side.
Da, 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 da. There we go. I love that. So how would you tackle an avocado? Have you picked up a TikTok trick for...
Avos, I slice it exactly the way you do, if I'm
Thank you
being
for
honest.
saying that.
Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel, you know.
Exactly. Thank you for saying that, Nicholas Fraser.
And then all we need to do is finish off with our hot honey, just a nice drizzle.
Oh.
And ta-da!
And you've recommended using the chili flakes here. And
Yes,
I think
yes,
that smoked chili flake with the honey,
That's a lovely flavor, delicious flavor. And we're done, basically. That's
Wow, look at that.
our
Looks
bowl.
beautiful. I know you said let's make it together, but you kind of made that.
Yes.
And you did it beautifully. I like that.
We gotta taste it.
Oh, I think we need to invite the ladies in for a little bit of a taste. Pat and Carissa, please come and bring your forks. I think we're going to have to find some Cadbury for the ladies. There we go. Pat Black.
Hello.
You can do anything, okay? So I would imagine cooking. Pat, Pat, I don't know if you guys have met on the social street.
Yes.
You were like a little foodie fairy there, just
I
popped out of nowhere. So you get yourself a fork.
That looks
We've made a
incredible.
bowl, and what we love about the bowl is it's balanced, it's beautifully healthy, and of course the magic ingredient here, we've got beautiful sweet potato, but we've got a hot honey dressing. Okay, and I have a feeling that the cottage cheese and the hot honey dressing are going to just be
That
magical.
combo?
Yeah. So go for it. I've
Have
pumped
that
it up.
piece to the
I've
honor.
pumped it up as much as possible.
I don't know where to
This is the
start.
hot honey.
That is the hot honey, and we are all family here, so
This pot.
Little bit, yeah. You got to have everything on your
A
fork.
little bit of everything.
yeah. Yo, I like
Tell me if you want
how
another drizzle of
serious
this.
you
I'll put
are
some more on for you.
about getting a well-balanced
Yeah, let me
bite
drizzle
of
some.
our balanced
Drizzle
bowl.
that. That drizzle was hectic.
I know that you're a foodie, so I feel like I'm going to trust you on this one.
Well, she knows luxury.
Yes.
Don't laugh like that now. I was giving you a TV bite opportunity. It's the thing, eh?
You got a nod.
It's doing all the things with
Yeah.
the
Really, that's for you. That's for you.
No, literally, you
I love
can
it.
take that because...
I love it. Love it.
Oh, wow. And
amazing.
not too intimidating, hey? Are you, I know you drift into the food content creation, generally with like a 5-star chef cooking a meal for you. How do you approach these TikTok foodie trends? Is it the kind of thing that you kind of get stuck into?
Yeah, so I have a food channel as well.
As one
Food
does.
page, as one does. I love cooking. I'm always in the kitchen. I'm always experimenting. I'm on a weight loss journey currently, so I'm always trying to see the different foods and TikTok trends to try. You know,
This would be great for that, no?
100%.
Yeah.
I actually had something like this last night.
See? That's, well,
We're
it's
on the
cool.
money.
Maybe
It
we
is.
were watching. Maybe we saw, and that's
you were
why.
inspired.
I love the fact that we have drifted into this space where it's not just trend-driven, but there is health, there's nutrition
Yes,
underpinning it, which is great. For you, how has the journey been in terms of the weight loss and embracing that side of?
Do you know what? It's been quite tricky. It's been fun, tricky, but it's also been good. Tricky because I'm constantly going to different events. I'm constantly
Being fed.
outside, being fed. The chefs are cooking.
Come on.
How are you going
So
to
I have
say
to
no?
eat. I can't say no. Can't say no to a little fine dining. But from my personal side, it's been great. Getting to learn substitute products, getting to learn alternatives, getting to learn, you know, how to pack up protein,
Right.
things like that. You know, from cottage cheese to like
The
lean
3
mince
Ps, baby.
to-
Protein, protein, and protein.
Protein, protein, and
Sorted.
protein. That's actually my whole life. I wake up and I think about protein.
Welcome to... now you can fit in. Now you can stick around
So
here.
it's
Hitting
been
those
great
goals,
because
yeah.
now I can live a very healthy life without feeling like I've lost something. You know, I don't feel like I'm compromising because I'm still eating as well as I used to, just a little bit more healthier to assist in that journey.
I can feel Nick going like, okay, I need to approach my food
Yeah.
journey. How do you manage, because you are making delicious, and it's not always a balanced
Yes.
bowl, sometimes it's a lazy cat cake.
I love a good curry also,
Yes.
so to be honest, I'm not the best at healthy eating, so I gotta stay consistent in the gym and do those runs, so that's my kind of balance.
Okay.
So I eat a bit dirty in the kitchen, but I hit the gym hard to, you know, keep
I
the
love
body in shape.
that.
Okay.
balance.
It's all about
about
balance.
balance.
Well, thank you for
Struggle.
saying that. In the interest of keeping a well-balanced studio and kitchen space, we made the lazy cat cake. Have you ever encountered that, tasted that before?
I've never even heard of it.
Would you? Are you on your healthy journey right this second?
In
Or
this
can we
moment
ask
right
you to
now.
step out
What
of it?
healthy journey?
Exactly.
What
just,
healthy
for,
journey?
just for 3
Where?
seconds. On this one spoon
I'm gonna
left,
grab that
amazingly
for you.
enough.
Okay, cool.
I wanna
just to give
present
us
it to you.
the ultimate stamp of approval, because this should be getting, as I understand it, the
exactly
royal
is this?
stamp of
Yes,
approval.
yes. No, it's pretty good.
Fat cat
Okay.
cake.
Explain to us
Please.
what's informed this cake.
It's
What's
pretty
going
good.
on in there?
So we've got chocolate muffins at the base with some chocolate milk. The center, we've got condensed milk, we've got cream cheese, and we've got some cream. And at the top, we've got some Otis
Get the crunch
biscuits.
too, yeah.
Sorry, not biscuits, a cereal.
Otis cereal, yeah.
Cereal.
There's a lot happening
With some
there.
chocolate
Yes,
as
there
well.
is.
I know.
But it's quite delicious.
I'm
How
like-
is
It's like indulgent, but not too
yeah,
sweet.
and it's not too sweet. I love it.
I'm like living
Right?
vicariously through you right
And it's
now.
dark chocolate at the top, so it's a bit healthy at least.
Look,
You
I'm
have
not
to treat yourself to something every
I'm
now
not a
and then.
person with a sweet tooth. That's why I love things like panna cotta. So this is perfect.
Yeah, balance.
This is very perfect.
Does it make you feel calm inside?
It does.
Do you know, you're my spirit animal for the rest of my life now, hey? This whole notion of being calm as being part of my brand.
No, I
I'm
believe
adopting
in it.
that, girl.
I'm chasing this
adopting it.
calm, soft life type demeanor, guys. That's
I
the
like
true
that.
luxury of life, you know.
Not fast life.
No,
slow life.
That's why we live in Cape Town, right?
Like slow fashion. slow life.
There we go.
Baby.
There we go.
life.
Slow life,
soft.
baby.
You can even call us
You heard it
slow
from Pat Black,
TV.
baby.
I know, I like it. This has been amazing. Nicholas, thank you so much. I know the menu is not concluded, but if you want to cook along with us, head over to expressoshow.com. That's where you'll find all the culinary inspo and these recipes and embrace it.
Absolutely. Really excited to still get into the rest of the show. We still have so much excitement still heading your way. I can't wait for it. Cooking?
Yeah, cooking, more TikTok, and then Bussy, who is having the most phenomenal year. 3 awards at probably the biggest music awards of the year, the Metro FM Awards. She is dropping it live in studio after this. Maybe not right here, but up in Jersey. We'll see you now.